Oh.
In.
Long. Not bad. Not bad. Good shot.
Good.
Hot.
That looks good.
Fight. Fight.
That looks really good.
Nice shot. Ooh.
No.
Good.
Good putt.
Wow! How bad of a golf swing is that?
Ooh, that's gonna be real good. That's a good ball. Release. There we go. Always caught it too. Like, oh. Oh. Boy, there's not a lot of
Nice shot.
He needs to make it. He needs to make it. Look.
Yes!
Oh, he's got it too.
Get in. Get in.
Go.
Oh.
Oh no. Good ball. Good ball. Looking good.
Draw.
Left.
Good.
Oh, it's a good one. Go.
Get in.
Get in.
The guy in the black wins by one.
Oh.
He took stand.
No way.
Oh, he's laying up.
Oh.
Let's go stand here.
Coming.
Where is it? I see the players hit it in those trees over there.
Good.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, go backward.
He was a target on me. Started nice. I should know Joey.
I had a chat. I only had a 6-footer for eagle to win the thing on the final hole. Yeah, I had a chat with Brad. I just told it to behave and to start going in. It didn't work, but was able to hit some good shots when I needed to coming in. And take a quote from Fast and Furious. Whether you win by an inch or a mile, wins a win.
In our pro flight, we had a purse of $41,000. Again, huge thanks to Paine Edmonds and to Brad, a lot of other major sponsors, Augusta Resources, Falls Creek Healthcare Center, and a lot of supporting sponsors from throughout the year who came and played the Pro-Am, which, by the way, was in aid of a charity which started up in the States many, many years ago, and it came to Canada just last year, and it's the First Tee charity of Greater Vancouver, the YMCA, and we don't have an official total yet as to how much we've raised, but it's going to be close to $2,500, $3,000, maybe a little bit more. We're going to have to count the gate admission. So thanks to Robin Moore and to the team at First Tee Charity, and we hope to continue to grow that in the future as this tournament grows. All right, on to giving some cash out, and I apologize again, just the lengthy event. I didn't have time to cut 33 checks, but I did cut the top 10, and the rest will be mailed out after I sleep for a week. No, very soon. Not as long as Quebec PGA. They've been a month apparently, but their check's a little bit bigger. Anyway, we're going to call from the top 10. There was a four-way tie at 9th place, and they're going to win checks of $962.50. And it goes for a score of 4 under par to Andrew Smith, Pat Erickson, Bryn Perry, and Adam Cornelson. Well done, guys.
Speech. I'd like to thank everybody.
No, Stephen, wait.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
So $1,300 each. Isaac Weintraub and Devin Carey. Well done, gents. That's quite nice.
Yeah, we'll get you your pop.
Well done. Solo 6 at 6 under par. and he wins a check for $1,600, and he had to catch a ferry to get back home. Mr. Darren Griff of the Canadian Tour. Well done, Derek. And 5th place on his own with a score of 8 under par, and he wins a $2,000 check. Also for the Canadian Tour, Mr. Darren Wallace. Great going, guys. Great tournament. Well done. 3rd place on his own with a score of, 4th place on his own with a score of 9 under par. Also Canadian Tour player. That's how deep our field is. These guys are playing great golf out there. He wins a check for $2,500. R.W. Ryan Williams. Here you go, buddy. Nice play, buddy. And it's not official yet, but we're going to check into it. He had a great round today of 64. I know the non-competitive course record is 63 by Mo Kadane of Fraserview, but we're going to check into that. So that might be a course record. Great round today. In 3rd place at 10 under par, winning a check for $3,300, Mr. James Albee. Good going for it. Nice eagle on the last hole. Money putt. Well done. And we weren't expecting it to be quite as a dramatic finish as it was, but I think everyone who came out and watched was treated to a great show. And this gentleman played fantastic golf, hit some launching drives. When I heard that he hit it 60 yards past Patrick Erickson all day, the last couple of days, I couldn't believe that. But then I saw him hit it on 18. He wins a check for $5,500 for the runner-up position at 11 under par, Mr. Brad Clapp from Kamloops. Great tournament. Awesome, buddy. Really good. Well done. And this guy definitely doesn't need any mentioning who he is. Everyone is getting to know him very well in all the videos and pictures and all the tournament finishes he's had of late. We're very proud to call him one of our own from 2 years ago when he developed on our tour. And he's flying into places that I think everyone can imagine where he's going to go. Also the score of 11 under par, winning a grand total check of $10,000, Mr. Adam Hadwin.
I'm going to keep this very short. I know you guys are all tired. It's been a extremely long day. But I'm just going to thank a few people here real quick. Obviously, I think the first we got to thank Fraser and his team. You know, I keep coming back because you're doing such great things. You know, you've made this tour since, what, 06 was first year? And now we're playing, you know, $40,000 purse in the Vancouver Open. I think, you know, grew 10,000 this year even, so I'm expecting it to grow by about 40,000 this next year. So, no, you know, you and your team do a great job. It was great out there. You know, we got to thank the main sponsor, Brad. Thank you. I think you've been on board from day one. You know, we couldn't play for what we do without you guys. So we, you know, just not only Brad, but all the sponsors of the event. You know, we don't play for our cash unless you guys sponsor the event. So, thank you. Big thanks to the Parks Board as well. I think everyone will agree these courses were in excellent shape all 3 days. So, you know, hats off to them, the food, and every, you know, maintenance staff, everyone there. I'm drawing a blank, but you know, it was a real pleasure coming back. You know, I told Fraser a couple months ago, actually, I think that if I was home, I was going to play. So, you know, thankfully it worked out, and was able to come back and defend. Great event. Thanks, Fraser.
Thanks, Thank you, too. One other major award that the Vancouver Golf Tour puts on, it's a year-end award that we have to give out prior to the very ending tournament, which is in about a month. And it's been going on for the last 5 years, courtesy of one of my sponsors from Cleveland, Strixon. And they allow us to send our top player down to the PGA Tour qualifying school, which is part of our dream, is to send players beyond here. You know, we love it when they come back, obviously. We'd love you to come back next year and defend, by the way. But we want them to go forward, and we want them to aspire to be on the PGA Tour and to win green jackets and claret jugs. And this is one thing we can do for them, is to give that spot. So I'd like to call up Hugh Chan if you're still around, Hugh. Hugh was doing our scoreboard. There he is. Come on up, Hugh. And we've got a little trophy for you to say thanks, and to thank Dan Dobbin, president of Cleveland Golf Strixon Canada, for your support since we've been around too. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you, Hugh. And I'll get you to stay up here, Hugh, because you're gonna present our other Happy Gilmore check to the winner of the 2011 Cleveland Strixon Order of Merit, and he's going to go down to PG Tour School in a couple months' time at Lantana, Texas, and this is his 4th year straight. Testament of how good a player he is, Mr. Bryn Perry. Well done, Bryn.
Congrats, Adam. Great playing, bud. You did the last 2 days. Well, that was a big summer. I've played a lot of golf with Adam the last 2 years, and just awesome job this summer. It's been fun to watch you and to know you, and just keep going. We're going to chase you, okay? Fraser, congratulations, man. Awesome season, great tournament.
Adam, you defended your championship very well. How do you feel?
Very good. You know, it's always nice to defend, always nice to win. You know, a little dramatic finish there for the guys, but you know, what can you say? I was able to come out on top, and that's all that matters.
And the course is in great shape. How did it play for you?
Yeah, the courses were awesome this week. I think the Park Sport did a great job getting them in shape. You know, the greens were fast, tricky. They put some tough pins out there, made it tough for us, but you know, some great scores. A lot of good players around this area, and it's a great event. I'm just happy to be on top.
Adam Hadwin had a 7-shot lead going into the final round of the Greater Vancouver Open. So you thought it would be a walk in the park for him, but unfortunately for him, he didn't play very well. In fact, would give up the lead to Brian Clapp. But even with a nice birdie here on number 9, he struggled yesterday. Hadwin birdied the 18th hole to force a playoff, and then won on the first playoff hole, so he does defend his title. He, of course, won last year. Hadwin plans on trying to Monday qualify for the Fall Finish PGA events for the rest of the season. We'll have a story on Adam Hadwin tonight on the News Hour at 6 o'clock.
The Vancouver Golf Tour's mission is to prepare tomorrow's champions. Well, yesterday and at this year's Canadian Open, we all saw that tomorrow's champion took the form of Abbotsford's Adam Hadwin, who's now ready to take a shot at golf.